facing the receptionist. I'm going to talk to the receptionist. Then I'm going to come over to you guys. I'm going to address you guys. And then once we do that, then what we're going to do is we're going to come and stand out in front of the podium. I will speak for a bit. If you want to speak, like make eye contact with me or make a slight hand motion, we can dialogue. Please don't dialogue with me too long. But Maker, he brings peace between the Latino and the Black community. He is known for this. He is highly respected. And when he says the Florencias and I forgot which name,
the East Coast.
The East Coast, that's a big thing.
Yes, it is.
It's huge. He headed that, orchestrated it. Even for these pull-ups that we've been doing, it is because of Skip that we didn't have any type of higher level conflict. He made the appropriate calls so that we can come out here and do what we need to do. He's the person, Skip Townsend of Second Call, is the person that got parties who may not have been too friendly to us, and then our parties who may not have been too friendly to them, to understand that we have a very narrow focus. So can we give Skip Townsend a round of applause?
Oh, you ain't got to do that.
Yes, we do.
No, you ain't got to do that.
I'd like to
Do blush a little bit.
Right.
Another thing I want to say quickly, I want to introduce Victor Williams. Victor Williams will be sitting at the table with me. I will announce who the other people will be once we finally get to the table. He is a great negotiator. I don't know if Victor wants to say anything.
Well, I'm happy to be here, to be involved, like you guys are. And Connie's my cousin. So I hope to do more things. You know, I live up in Ventura, so it's important to come down today.
And when I say he's a negotiator, he's a lawyer. He does this high-level negotiations. Now, if you need it.
All right, you guys, I came back. Came back to make sure that
apparently, they know we're here. They've been talking to us through the security microphone. So I see now they have people posted. Today they have a new tactic. So can someone try the door and see if we can get in?
No.
Can you knock on the door? Can we knock on the door?
Beat the
Can
door,
we
baby.
get in?
Not trying to enter it.
That
Knock
is
on the door, people. Let's
Get
not.
off of the doors. Needs to be notified.
Okay, that's great. We have a right to protest. So we can't come in. All righty, people.
Open the doors.
So, what we're doing, everybody over here. Everybody over here, please.
Hey, now you can go on the side.
Huh?
Go on the side.
Well, this is a public sidewalk. They don't own the public right of way.
No, she said, the lady did go to the side.
Oh, we good?
Oh, let's do that. Hey, hey. Oh, cultural appropriation has got to go. Hey, hey.
they locked the doors today.
Cultural appropriation has got to go. Hey, hey.
They locked the doors.
Sir, get off the door now. Get off of the door. Back up.
What are you talking to?
Need some water?
No, I'm good. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I think they might have told me to get off the door when I wasn't on the door. So glad I'm filming. All right, there we go. There we go. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. right, all right, all right.
I read letters and I called asking for a meeting. So are you saying that they instructed you not to call up and not to let us in?
I can't let you up to there for the tenants available to take cards in and out. I can't.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I only have, I can't let you out of the puppies basically.
No, that's cool. Can you call up and let them know we're here and we're requesting a meeting? I think you can do that.
No.
You guys, that's your job. You make calls and let people know that they have guests or people requesting to meet with them. Would you please call up and let them know we're here and we're requesting a formal meeting? Can you stand here to the video?
That's the property manager. He's gonna see what he can do for you.
Okay, excuse me, sir. Sir, you're the property manager?
Yes.
Yes, we would like to have a peaceful protest, but what we're asking is that,
Can I let her up?
pardon me? Sure. Is it possible for you to contact your tenants and let them know this is our third visit?
Okay.
And we would like to see if they can send down a representative. We are not an antagonistic group.
Okay.
We just like to have a conversation.
It's not gonna happen. You guys are gonna have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Get, peacefully protest on the sidewalk. That's public property. But this is private property, so.
Mm-hmm. We understand that. And what's
Yeah.
your name?
Garrett,
Garrett, what's your last name?
I'm not gonna give you that.
Why?
Because I don't know who you people are.
Who you people are. I don't know who you people are. I'm not going to get offended. I'm going to let you say something else. I'm going to get offended after you keep talking.
My name is Connie Collins.
So we're
I'm the
gonna call the
executive. I'm
police.
introducing myself to you. I am the executive director. You can engage me respectfully, right?
Okay.
That you can do, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Connie Collins. I'm the executive director of the National Coalition for Equality, Equity, and Justice. We are also Black Americans here, and we are here to discuss the fact that your tenants are engaging in cultural appropriation, cultural vulturism. They are not hiring Black Americans while exploiting our culture. So now you know who we are. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay,
Nice to meet you.
let's go. Can you go out this door?
Yep.
The term you people could be misinterpreted. So when you say that, it says to me, and I see nothing but black people, you people could mean you black people.
I understand.
So I understand your position, but just think about some of the things.
I didn't mean that whatsoever.
Yeah, let it process first
Yeah.
before letting things come out. You people.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Says it across the street.
Counter protest. He's a black man.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right. All right. All right, so they telling me this black dude is a counter protester. Why, I don't know. I don't know why, but
So they use the fact that he's not.
I have no idea. Huh?
To be able to just basically.
The police are
search
where?
him and essentially say, you should
Oh,
give us
okay.
this spot instead of him. That's what's going on. That's a lot. Hey.
Sidewalk is public property, they cannot permit us from being on private property. So can we remember that we're all just like together, for the sake of the life and for the sake of filming the video? Where do you want everyone? Where do you want me to stand?
Kind of be on that behind you, the address and stuff. So
Okay, so
So
everyone
I
needs to
think,
be on this
hold on,
side.
I think, so
Or these
usually the
kids
city
know.
dedicates 6 feet from the street. So anything probably beyond here
Or anything with
is gonna be
granite?
private.
No, we've been here
Okay.
this is our third time. So
Okay.
this is the sidewalk. I see some new persons walked up. Which side is this? Hi, sir. You guys with the protest? Are you guys part of our
I'm part
protest?
of the media. I'm just covering the
Uh-huh.
protest.
And what media are you?
Just, I have a channel called Pan-Africanism Strikes Back.
Are you the guy that was discussing me last night?
Yeah,
Oh, well, let's have a dialogue.
Let me ask you, this is my one question. I have no more questions.
No, I want to have a dialogue. I'm not answering
Oh,
questions.
well, you don't have to answer.
Everybody, please quiet down.
Okay.
Everyone, quiet down. You and I
I just have a question.
I are going to
Just
have
me
a
here.
dialogue. You will not endanger my life. That's what you're not going to do.
I just want to ask one question, if
No,
possible.
we're going to have a dialogue. I'll
thought this
answer
was
your
dialogue,
question.
sorry.
But my question to you is, why would you go on a live and tell the whole world, A, that I was running from the Latinos and it never happened?
You ran. The little corn lady came up on you. The homie right here was in front of you. You have smoke for Africans and everybody else.
No, no, no. You
That
said
lady
I
challenged
ran.
you. She
You
hit a
said
black
I
man.
ran.
She challenged
No.
you. You
Answer,
hit.
you be
You
a
hit.
man. We're going to
You
go
hit.
point by point.
I'm a man.
Everyone
If
watch
any
this
man right
video.
here chooses to
No.
challenge me, I will
No.
fight him straight up.
We're
You
not
ran
fighting.
away.
Oh, you come to fight, brother?
You were here for that.
Everyone
You came to
hit.
fight, brother?
You hit.
I am the organizer. I'm
You're scared of
asking
Latinos.
everyone to stop engaging him.
You're
The
scared of
first
Latinos.
point
You're
is
scared
this
of
man
Latinos.
lied and told
You're
his
scared
whole
of Latinos.
platform that I ran,
Yes.
and that is nowhere on a
You
video.
ran, you
I
did.
even turned my back. We had people with bulletproof vests. Then this man called me hoes.
I didn't call you.
He called me hoes. It's on his platform. Then the guy that came up, Mario, Pan-Africanist, he completely lied and said that as soon as Mario came up, that I said, "What's your lineage?" That didn't
Who
happen.
cares? None of these people are
It
gonna do
cares
anything about
because
any of
you
that.
put it on a
So
platform.
what? Okay, so what is he
And
gonna do? What is he
allowed
gonna do?
Mario, then he allowed
Toothless dog,
Mario to
toothless
say
dog.
a black man. He went on
Toothless
there
dog. You
and
guys are
said
scared of
that I
Hispanics.
was
You're scared of
attacking a
Hispanics.
black man and had no smoke for Latinos.
They punched
This is
you.
who we're dealing with.
She punched you.
This
The
is
corn
who
lady
we're
punched
dealing
you.
with.
Now you're gonna fight.
Everybody that was there knows that I
Yes.
did not
What
run.
you're doing is bullshit.
And
Starting a
then
problem
he
that you're gonna
said,
have to live
notice
the
how,
consequences of.
would you like to have
Yeah,
a, would
that's
you
what-
like to have an
that's
adult
what really
dialogue?
sad.
Why
That's
are
his
you
brother.
yelling at other people? Because you're a liar, then get out of our protest. Security, security.
False pretenses. That's the reality. She voted for Kamala Harris, but she got a problem with Tiger? So Tiger's not FBA, but Kamala Harris is. Okay, we got it.
This
We
guy,
understand your logic.
this guy also said that we were here to discuss Tiger. We're not here to discuss Tiger. We're not here to discuss Tariq. We're not here to discuss Gil, the American Cholo.
No,
We
this
are
is
here
the-
to discuss
this
the
is the-
fact that powerful
Because she's-
movements culturally appropriates our artistry
You're not.
while
You're
not
not.
hiring us.
If
We're
you're
here
here
to
to
discuss
listen,
the
bro,
fact
you
that
guys
just
our
go, Tom.
106 does not hire black
This lady got up here
Americans.
and disrespected
We're,
her more than
we are here to discuss
She's trying to
the
make it
fact
into
that
xenophobia.
our 106
That's what happened.
platforms
But you
to
guys
racists.
don't know the
We're
details.
going to
Y'all
wrap
just
this
here.
up
So
with
don't
this
tell me.
guy
Go tell your
who
sister right here
claims
to
that
be
he's for
honest
all
and
black
behave.
people, but he's here
Because I
disrupting
don't
our
support
protest.
stupidity.
Wow, he was here
I don't
on
support
a
things
live
that
last
divide up
night,
black people, which is
calling
what
me
this is.
hoes.
That's what I don't
Telling
do.
people
Yes, it is.
that I'm
She's
just
over here
out
telling.
here for clout,
She told
that
Pan
I
African
just
Report
want
when
to
he came
make
up here,
money,
where you from?
that I
What's
just
your
wanna
lineage?
go
Like that
money.
disrespected
Why
that
is he
man.
so angry? Why is
That's
he
your homie,
dialogue?
right?
What type of so-called black person?
No, bro, you don't
can't
ask no
come
black
to
man
be a
what's his
decent
lineage when he
human?
come in the sport.
Then
He's the one who
he
told
had
them
that
about this.
Pan-Africanist report
He said
guy
he's not with us. He said
on
he's
there
That's what he said.
saying
guys what?
that
He
he's
said he was
sending
weird.
black
He's not
gang
Okay,
members
so what
to
do you,
beat
I
me
mean,
up.
what's the
This
point?
is
What
all
y'all
on
gonna
their
do? They
platform.
don't even want to talk to
No,
you.
this is
Because I
This is them. They don't want to talk to
my
you.
life last night.
Why you not here?
This is what is
That's
going
crazy.
on.
Listen, man, this lady's
Now
having a
we have
vanity
to
project,
battle
and you guys are
other
just a
people
part of
from
it.
outside
That's all
our
that.
culture. And
This
we
lady
have
voted for
this
Kamala
guy
Harris.
totally
She's against
irresponsible,
Heathers and all that, but she's
saying
voting
that
for a
I
Tether.
ran.
She's voting for
Everyone
someone
saw
who's
the
not
video.
black
Why would you
ADOS.
do that?
She's voting
Sometimes
Democrat,
you
but
can't
lying on the
trust
internet
your
talking about
own.
we're against
I
Democrats.
don't even know
She's
what
lying.
he's
She's a
saying.
liar.
He will attack
You don't
me
even know this lady.
for saying
You don't
that
even,
I
at least he knows me.
Yes, I am.
No one knows her,
That is
but
what
y'all
we
just
have
here.
to do to ensure
bro.
our economic
You can't press me
viability
over
in
something.
our country.
I'm not gonna argue over this dumb shit.
Well, you guys standing here because you guys
This
want
man
to push me
right
away from
here
this
gave
position
a
because you guys are very
platform to
close.
Mario from the Pan-African
Okay, so just like you guys have a right to protest, I wasn't saying anything. I just was holding my
because
camera.
I called him
Well, she has a bullhorn, brother. She has a bullhorn, but you don't want to be loud.
Brother, it's not necessary. Brother, it's not necessary.
I was quietly recording. She addressed me first. Right or wrong, black man? Right or wrong, black man? I was quietly recording, minding my business. Well, Townsend is here. I was quietly recording. She engaged me, and then I said, she asked me, I answered. That's it.
For me, brother, as a respect for a black woman, what I would do if
Don't start.
Well, brother, you called my name. If I heard you
No,
correctly,
you're recording me, so that's why.
okay, you want me?
Recording.
You want me to stop?
me.
Okay, no, I'm.
I don't perceive it, but I don't perceive it as what's happening. The thing that's wrong is you made this about Tyga being disrespected by the dude American Cholo. I made a video about American Cholo. No problem. He's whatever. Then we get the video of you here.
over here. I'm here.
Listen, I'm just like, I don't want to look directly at you because you already talking about somebody threatening your life and stuff like that.
It's on your live feed.
Whatever you want. But anyway, I'm just telling you. The thing is, then you made it seem about like it was about Tyga. Then you get on here on camera in the foyer or whatever you call this, talking about Tyga's not our lineage, he's not FBA, he's da 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 da. So what? So then I realized, wait, this is not about Tyga. This is about you trying to use Tyga's his notoriety and fame as a springboard to beg for access to these white folks and Latinos folks' space. Because you don't come up in defense of somebody, then start disparaging that person on camera and talk about how they're not qualified to speak for you. He never spoke for you. He spoke for his art, his music, and he spoke to his Hispanic fans. That's it. He didn't say nothing about you, FBA, or nothing. So the reality is, there's a scripture in the Bible that says a student cannot be greater than his teacher. Tariq Nasheed is your teacher. He's a race hustler and attention seeker, and therefore you are the student of him, and now you are doing what he does. The only issue I have with it is this stuff has the potential to escalate to the street level between Hispanics and blacks, which is already a tense situation. You're not going to deal with that. I'm sure you don't live in the hood. You don't know. I don't even know where you're from. But as a person from Long Beach, where I've experienced it. I've been to county jail. I've experienced it, riots, all that between Hispanics and blacks. Why stir up the hornet's nest when you're not even here on righteous causes? You're here to try to get access to this space for FBA, which is just something that you guys claim is based on lineage, but reality is just based on xenophobia, hating on other black people. Bro, if it's not based on xenophobia, why is she asking people what's your lineage when they're walking up?
Just let me know when you're done. I'll answer all questions. Thank you for
I'm
that.
done.
I'd like to introduce myself to you. My name is Connie Collins. I'm the Executive Director of the National Coalition for Equality, Equity, and Justice. From the outset, anybody can watch the first video where I made it clear. We're not here to defend Tyga. We're not here to defend Tariq Nasheed. We are not here really about American Cholo other than the fact that he was given a racist platform. That has been made clear from day one. So when American Cholo asked for an apology, he drew attention to the fact that he is a racist. That drew attention to the fact that Power 106 is racist, that they have culturally appropriated our culture. All they play is Black American music all day, every day. If you go to their website right now, there's nothing but black faces on it. The on-air personalities are all Latino. That is a problem. We have been in this country for over 500 years prior to the country's founding. We are the people that built this country. Our culture is a part of the gross domestic product. Our culture is what other people are feeding on. I am not a student of Tariq Nasheed. Again, my name is Connie Collins. I've been at this for years. You know my age because you made sure you commented on it last night. I'm a 60-year-old woman who has been doing this for 60 years. So last night you said, where did I come from? I, against your lies, was the Director of Culture and Heritage for the Juneteenth Festival in Leimert Park. I have been doing this work and working for nonprofits forever. We, the Black American freedmen people, are here fighting for our families to survive in our country where people from outside our culture are feasting off of us. And if you think there's something wrong with Black Americans making sure that we no longer remain at the bottom of the poverty totem pole. We are predicted to be at zero wealth by 2053. That has been expedited by COVID. Now we're walking around Los Angeles and we're seeing that we no longer have jobs in the city in which we built. Every establishment we go into has people that are not of our lineage. We are being locked out. If you think that's a joke, then you, sir, should never call yourself a Black American. If you don't want better for your family and your children, and 50% of the homeless population is Black Americans. That's what we're here to discuss. I'm not done. I listened to you. That's what we're here for. We're not here for Tyga. And when you address lineage issues, we have a problem with people.
Who are you? How do I know your lineage?
Let her talk.
Let her talk. Who
Let
are
her
you?
talk.
How do I know?
I can
She's
tell
gonna
you
keep
my
rambling because these are
opinion.
just talking points that they regurgitate
Oh,
over
that
and
they
over.
regurgitate?
Of course. This is
Okay.
Tariq Lachi's
So
talking
there-
point verbatim.
Oh, but I was at this before Tariq started talking about it. This is called a movement.
You're telling a lot
Just
of
because
lies.
you have 60 followers
Okay.
and you that a Black woman has been out here
You gonna
putting
time
her
it, brother,
life
so the time
on
is
the
equal?
line for Tyga. So when we talk about lineage is important. What is your
What's
lineage?
your lineage?
I will tell you. I'm a
No,
Black
you tell me.
American
No, I
freeman.
want a paper.
You just
I want
asked me.
genealogy.
I'm sorry, sir.
So
You
you
are
can
not a
just make up
slave
anything.
catcher.
So
I
you
don't
can just
walk
make up
around with
anything.
papers.
Oh, so why should I have
I
to
don't
explain my
think your
lineage to
mind
you?
is elevated enough to hold a conversation.
Okay, Power 106 is racist. Power 106 plays music according to the demographic.
Right.
If you've been to an actual concert for any of these artists, you will see that the majority of their fan bases at these concerts who are paying their money
And
are
so
Hispanic.
maybe they should play
Hold on.
Latino. You cut
Wait,
me off.
okay,
Maybe
okay.
they should
You
play
wasn't gonna
Latino
stop.
music. If Black Americans
So
were playing,
Mexicans can't like Black
if Black Americans were playing Latino music, Asian music, Persian music, Eastern European music, and featured all of their artists and hired not one of them.
So you
What
want a
would
job?
that be? We want
At
jobs
Power
for our
106?
people and not just at
thought you
Power
was up here 'cause of
106.
Tyga. I
This
thought
is
you
a
was up here 'cause of
campaign
racism.
larger than Power 106.
Why would you want a
We
job
are
at a racist
attacking
company?
all media because
Why would you
everything
want a
in
job
the
at a
United
racist
States
company?
is racist.
So why don't you go?
Everything in the
So why
United
don't you go
States is
protest
racist.
against
We
everything?
built,
Why
we're
don't you go-
doing it.
There's a
What
store
are
across the
you
street that's not
protesting?
racist.
What are you protesting?
What I'm protesting
the
is
fact
the
that
lie.
you can't eat a hamburger
Can I
right
talk
now?
now? Can I talk now?
Since you want to
Can I
call
talk
me
now?
names last
Can I talk now?
night, you want to
Can I
call
talk
me
now?
hoes.
I mean, you're
and
showing
let a
me
guy,
trends.
I
I'm
am,
standing
for the life
and
of
let a
the
guy
Negroes
get
that
on
did
there
that.
talking
Go
about
against
me
their own
singing.
stuff.
We are-
Thank
I don't
you
get it.
Thank
Don't
you
make
for
no
the
sense.
conversation. Let's
Okay,
get back to
yeah, okay,
this.
so I'm good because I can talk to my own audience.
It's like a cancer.
The whole thing is
Self-disposal.
Bro, I don't know why you men are up here acting like y'all gonna do something. Y'all not gonna do anything. Y'all hiding behind a woman. Y'all hiding behind a woman who's making.
Why are you
Listen,
trying to
listen.
antagonize? I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna end this video. I just met a dude who said don't like Black people, I guess. So I don't know what to say, man. You see, we don't have the Latinos didn't come to challenge. No disrespect to them, but it's the Black people who showed up to challenge the Black people. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, time to get out, man. I seen it all, brother. I ain't never seen that like that.
Arguing with black people who want to do better for black people.
Right.
About stupid shit.
Right. I don't understand.
And there's a whole lot of people out there like you.
Yeah, I know. I know. Bless that brother Hart. We're going to say a prayer for him, man. Hope he don't get in the head tonight or whatever. Hope he don't get in a bad crash. But karma's a beast, man. Karma's
I'm sorry, I'm getting
undefeated.
frustrated, but please don't make me ask 1,000 times. It is
Yeah.
hot out here. The only reason